Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear my sound. Testing 1 2 3. All right, I'm just gonna start talking. So what I have here is my collection of Zeo Zords. So these Zords are based off of Power Rangers Zeo, where I have the Zeo Zords, the Red Battle Zord, the Super Zeo Zords, and I also have Pyraminus. It's not on the camera, but it's here, and I have this guy here, the Warrior Wheel. So, okay, I see a 1 in the chat. Thank you, Mean Green. So if you can hear me, then everything is good. All right. So today, like I said, I'm going to be assembling these. Happy New Year, by the way, for a lot of you. I know I'm late saying that, but it's February. But for some of you who follow me assembling Zords, Happy New Year. I hope everything is well, and you guys have a great New Year starting. It's been a while since I've assembled anything, so I figure I will do this live, and I hope some of you guys can catch this. If not, you can also see the replay of this. Now, I've done a video on this about a year ago, but I figure I would do a live stream about this. So moving forward, I would like to try to do some of these as well as some long form videos. But for the most part, I'm going to do this live right now. I hope you enjoy this. So first, I'm going to start with assembling the Zeo Megazord. So I just got to move some of these Zords out the way. I'm just moving these guys out the way. And like I said, I got the Warrior Wheel right here. Hope you guys can see that. All right, now let's get started. Okay. And I hope you guys caught my live stream yesterday when we were talking about our favorite Black Power Rangers. It was very comical. Not only did we share some of our favorite Black Power Rangers, but we had a lot of comic relief on that. Didn't want to deviate too much from the topic, but it's all good. I mean, it's all good. It's all in good fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying those live streams as well, as I'm still, learning as I go with doing these live streams. But so far, I think I'm doing very good. I've had a couple other streams where I talked about Street Fighter, talked about the Avengers Doomsday movie coming out, and everything. But for the most part, I have been doing a lot of Power Ranger content, which is what my channel is based on. But I can also talk about, that's what I did, okay. I can also talk about other things like Marvel, DC, and everything. I can talk about that. It's just that, I am a Power Rangers fan, and I enjoy not only talking about it, but also sharing things regarding Power Rangers. Like like some of these, like some of the Megazords that I like to build and assemble, and then also sharing with other people what I like in Power Rangers, and and my favorite Power Rangers and everything, like favorite characters and whatnot. So you guys can see that. So I've been enjoying that, and it's been a lot of fun, and I hope I hope you guys are enjoying those live streams as well. I am gonna try to get back into making long form videos, but for the most part, I am enjoying the live streams, and I hope you guys are enjoying them too. Okay. All right. I think that's on, right? Okay. There we go. Oh, right here. And there you have it. The Zeo Megazord. Now, it has these other head pieces that it could change forms. Okay. All right. All right, from the Zeo Zord 3. All right. And that was Zeo Zord 4. Okay. All right. And then now that one. Okay, there you have it. Seeing you guys in the chat. Thank you all for being here. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for watching. Now we're gonna move on. Well, not too entirely, but now I have the red Battle Zord. Doesn't really assemble too much, but all right. So now I'm gonna form this and this together into the Zeo Mega Battle Zord. All right. Put these guys together. All right. Okay. These two together. All right. The Zeo Mega Battle Zord. All right. That's all right. So that's done. You guys can still see it. I'll put him on the side for now. So next, I'm going to be moving on to the Super Zeo Zords. This. Give him his sword. Actually, I'll put it over here. Sorry if my hand's in the way or my arm's in the way. All right. Okay. Hope everybody can see that. All right. Now, time for the Super Zeo Megazord. Starting with you. All right. All right. I actually enjoyed doing this. I have to, take these out every once in a while to, move them around a bit, make sure that, everything is working properly. Yeah, other way. So, okay. And yeah, these figures are so old, I got to be careful. I got to be careful with them, All right. So far, so good. Now for blue. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Head back. Okay. So far, so good, right? Starman. All right. Oh, I have to. Okay. And that's the last part. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Can't forget this guy. Put that back there. Okay. Oh, that was close. I was hoping that it'd stick. All right. Get his two swords. Sword props. All right. The Super Zeo Megazord. At your service. Look at that. All right. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I think this is one of the, I believe this is one of the, is this one of the Zords I had when I was a kid and I was able to retrieve it? No, I think I had to rebuy some of these parts, but some of these I used to have when I was a kid. Some I was able to salvage and retrieve, and others I was not successful with retrieving them, so I had to rebuy a lot of them. So I like this one. You know, I like the shapes on here and everything. You know, how it's obvious what Zord that they're affiliated with and everything. Let me see you guys in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. I see you, King Havoc Warlord. I see you, Lil Breezy. Thank you all for being here. I don't want to move. Okay, I don't want to move that too much. All right. I appreciate y'all. All right. Let me get back to this. All right. And then we have the warrior wheel. What? That denied me. There we go. It's the little man. The warrior wheel. Yeah, Mr. Little Man. All right. So move some of the stuff out the way. And then we're going to move on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I see someone said that they had fun last night on the stream. I'm glad that you guys did. Now let's bring here Mr. Pyramidus, if you guys can see that. Pyramidus. All right. It's time to set them up. Gonna twist these on the bottom here so I can lock them in, so I can lock the legs in place. Feet up. Woo! I almost dropped that. That would have not been cool. Let me move this to the back here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, hold on, hang on a second. Let me move these guys. You too, Warrior Will. And there you go. Humongous. I think this is the tallest Zord I have. I said Red Battle Zord was your favorite. Pyramidas. Okay, okay. All right. So now the next part. The Zeo Ultra Zord. So it has two forms. There's one form where it's up like this that we know from the show where all the Zords go inside. Well, the Zeo Zords and the Red Battle Zord. And I think the Super Zeo Zord goes in here. The Super Zeo Megazord goes in here too, but it just goes in there all assembled. And then there's one where it's like I have to lay this flat down and it'll be like kind of like attack warrior mode, well, and like tank mode or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So first, I'm gonna do the Zeo Ultra Zord by putting these guys in here. But before I do that, I have to disassemble my Zeo Mega Battle Zord. So now you're gonna watch me disassemble all of this. All right. Get on there, man. It's not getting on there. Oh no. Oh, other way. Like, get off of me, man, get off of me. I gotta make sure I don't screw this up. All right. All right. So now taking all this off, I gotta turn it back into their single Zord modes now. Excuse me, guys, if I'm going a little fast with this. I'm just trying to get to the next part. That's all. All right. Oh, I forgot my other. I gotta get my other pieces. Gotta get my other pieces. All right. Okay. All right. All right. And like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm I'm just kind of taking my time here so that I, you know, make sure that I'm not screwing anything up, you know, so. Okay. Actually, I think I might have to take these off, but we'll see when I put everything in. All right. Okay. All right. So now, time to make this an Ultra Zord. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do this first. Oh yeah, because I have to put this up, and these go in here, but that's gonna get stuck. So I need to take these off. Well, I'm gonna take them off so that I can make sure those fit in there. All right. Let me move this over a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right. Don't mind me, I'm just moving these guys around a little bit. So these will go in here. Yeah, that'll come up. Let's see. What else? This guy goes in here. Or actually, the tail might get in the way. Hang on a second. There we go. Because it has to fit in here, and then when I close this up. Okay, stay. And there you have the Sphinx. I gotta put it in here and in here. So this might get a little tricky. Just ever so slightly. Is it in? I think it is. It looks in. Looks fine. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. And this guy is gonna go right up here. Okay. I don't know let me see something. I wonder if I can do this. Look a tad bit neater. Okay. All right. Okay. And now I have the red Battle Zord. Let's see. Probably should have just kept it as it was. And this just pretty much sits up top, right? Yeah, right. Right. All right. The Zeo Zord. The only difference is when you look at it, it's just the red Battle Zord up top. I could have just put the red Battle Zord up top and just turned around and said, hey guys, Zeo Zord. But so this is the Zeo Zord and Warrior mode. So this is the one that we're used to seeing on the TV show. I don't think I've ever seen it transform the other way, like in kind of like tank mode when it's flat, when this is flat down. Or maybe there was and I missed that. I'm not sure about it. I've seen Zeo a few times, so I think I know what the Zeo Zord looks like. So yeah, don't mind this. Like I have these sitting for for a little bit of time, so I just gotta polish them up. But for the most part, it looks good. So yeah, the Zeo Zord. So now let me get these guys out, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other mode. Get down from there. I think I'm gonna keep him like this. Now, let's get the rest of these guys out of here so I can show the other form. Ah, the bull's stuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see what I'm doing. Okay. And I think in the show, the Super Zeo Megazord, it just goes straight in there. Like, I know it's not shown for the toys, but I know in the show that it'll just go in here, and then it'll be that, and then I believe this will be it, and then it's just gonna be the Zeo Zord up in front like so. But all right, let me take that off. Take that out. Stay assembled. All right. I thought it was gonna pop off on me. All right. So let's get this back down flat. All right. Actually, so I'm just okay. Put this back down. All right, so now to do the other form. Now, okay, this is not gonna stay. So this goes back up. And now these guys on the side go up. What? Come on. All right. So as you guys can see that. I see who else is in the chat. Just check on you guys. Brent Fam, how are you doing? Yeah, no doxing, please. Nerd Talks in the building. Okay. All right, now don't be no doxing people, please. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna continue. So I think the way the tank mode goes is like so. You guys can see that. And this is not gonna this flap is not gonna stay on. So what I do is pull this out so that this can stay on. All right. Let me move some of this stuff around because this is going to be a big one. Okay. All right. So first, let me put these back on here. And I think I could. And then put this back on too. Okay. So what am I doing? I'm going to put these guys on here. And I had this connected to Zeo Zord 3, which is the Sphinx. So I'm gonna have this connected. Where? Oh, I see something right here. Okay. All right. Put this here. And I'm able to know which side goes to which side based on how some of these are placed on here. Like I know this is for the Sphinx side. I don't think the Zeo Zords 1 and 2 matter, but and now I'm gonna reconnect this guy back to the bull. Is that the right one? Huh. Okay. Okay. I gotta stand up for this one. Okay. All right. All right. Now the Phoenix. This goes back here. All right. And I know the red battle sword goes somewhere. Oh yeah. Now I gotta be careful how I move this. So I forgot to mention this part back here. I pull this down. I don't know if you guys can see it. Please don't fall. It's a latch right here. Back here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Woo! It's about to fall. Okay. Just trust me that There's a flap here that I have to pull back, and I put the red Battle Zord on. Okay. Let's see if you guys can see that. So now we have the Zeo Zord and tank mode. I guess the other form was like attack carrier mode or carrier mode. Sometimes I get them mixed up, but it's still the Zeo Zord. So I don't know if you guys can see. So that's I don't know if you guys can see the red Battle Zord. I don't think you guys can. Let's see once. Yeah, see it right there? I don't want to move it too much without knocking anything over. Yeah, so it's back there. Okay. Yeah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Brent? All the Zords matter. Parade mode. I never attached the Red Falcon to the top, though. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, Lord. What are you talking about, Brent? Don't tell him the kid Maurice what. You guys are funny. Woody Gage, what's going on? Black Titan, what's going on? Yeah, you guys are something else. This mode is the parade mode. It does look like it could be in a parade. Okay, Brent. Zords 1 and 2 don't matter. You guys are something else. Okay. All right. Well, according to Brent, this is parade mode. This is going to be in the next what, Thanksgiving Day parade, right? They should have something like this. You know, like I don't mind seeing Mighty Morphin stuff, but come on, let's see something else. You know, always seeing a Red Ranger float, which is fine and all, but let's see some more Power Rangers, or let's see some more Zords or Megazords. But everybody knows Mighty Morphin, so there you go. All right, so there you have it. This is the Zeo Zord in quote unquote parade mode. You have this guy here. Stay. And then you have, if you can see him, this guy here. Okay. So this concludes my assembling all of the Zeo Zords live stream. Thank you guys for being here. It's very much appreciated. Okay, it was kind of fuzzy. It was very much appreciated. I hope it wasn't throughout the whole time that it was here. That would be a bummer if it was. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to do more of this stuff in the new year. I do have videos of these, so if you want to go back in my feed on my channel, I have separate videos of me assembling these and also forming the Zeo Zord. So you guys can watch that too. But if you guys enjoy this, you could just watch this too, because I was able to assemble everything all in one live stream. So, and you know, maybe next week, no, well, sometime next week, I can work on another set of Zords via live stream. And thank you, King Havoc Warlord, for that. And yes, guys, please like the stream. Thank you, Black Titan. Thank you, Mike Jordan. Thank you so much. So my plan is for the next stream, it's gonna be, you guys gonna keep a lookout for it. All right. I'm also gonna post it in a community post as well. We're gonna have another comparison stream. It's gonna be like Jason versus Tommy, but I'm gonna have different characters. So tune into the channel to see which stream is gonna come up. That stream is gonna be tomorrow. So I might have you know, another group of characters that we can discuss and talk about. You know, I'm still gonna call it a versus, but it's more so of a comparison. Who do you like better and why? And what are some things that make them you know, a good ranger? And you know, and again, a nice, good, clean debate and discussion on this. It doesn't have to get too heated. Remember, this is just only Power Rangers, you know. So, you know, like this is all in good fun. So I just hope you guys understand that. But until then, I'm gonna end this. Let me see what you guys are saying in here. Looks like, oh, Daniel Romano's in here. Okay. Thank you. Like the stream. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. Like I said, like and subscribe. Tune in for the next live stream. Oh yeah, and also I hope you guys were able to tune into my video game streaming, where I was streaming my gameplay of Power Rangers. I did that earlier this week, and it seems to work fine. And I've you know, updated a few things on my end, like, you know, like my connections and internet and all that good stuff. So hopefully that stream, along with tomorrow's stream, will be a whole lot better. But until then, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys have a good night. So have a good night. See you later. Peace out.